Hi folks, it's Adam, it's South England Paranormal. So where am I tonight? Now, I got a little bit bored sitting at home. For me this week, it's that, as with everyone, it's that odd week between Christmas and New Year when no one really knows what to do themselves, don't know what day of the week it is and so on. So I thought, well, I'll take a little drive down to Kent, one or two areas I used to frequent and live. Popped down to Dover, had a look at Western Heights, had a little nose around there, one or two other things as well. And I thought, well, on my way back, I'll come and check out a place called Reculver Tower, which I believe Paranormal Essex came here some time ago. So I thought, well, we'll have a look and see what we can find up here. And yeah, so stay tuned and we'll see what happens. As I said, this is Reculver Tower. And there's loads of info about this. Probably do a more complete episode about this place when the weather's a bit better. I would think we'll be coming back here, and hopefully I can sort of grab some drone footage and all the rest of it. But for tonight, it's, as I say, it's a little bit spare at the moment. I kind of had this on my mind as to come and visit. I'm just going to show you a little bit of info right now. Hopefully there's a little bit of info there for you. Fortunately, this place has got, part of it is still in one piece, the towers, which is where I'm setting up, so we'll have a little bit of shielding from the elements. At least it ain't raining, which is the main thing. So yeah, we've got that. It's, yeah, as you can, all getting blown about. So this will probably be a little bit of a short and sweet one tonight. But I'll see if I can pick anything up, any communication, so on and so forth. And yeah, here we go. So I'm just going to have a little walk around the site so you can get a little feel for yourself. As I say, the towers are still there and complete. Of it kind of reminds you a little bit of Adley Castle, I suppose, although this is an older site. This goes back to Roman times around here. And indeed, just outside of these grounds, I walked in now, the Roman wall is still there. Yes, that is the sea that you can hear, you just can't see. You can't see the sea. So anyway, yeah, just going to talk around now. Now, this bit there, that's the top of the Roman wall. I've got a mullish here, and yeah, just here be able to get a better. Well, I'll slip down this hill. There we go. Don't know what. Oh, that's one of them ball throwers. Yeah, it's part of the Roman wall there. And, does go around further. There's parts there, and then I'm not going to walk all the way down, but just be where this pole is there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That pole there, just where that line. It goes all the way up there to the road. So this is Reculver Towers. Oh dear, so much for doing sights inside at this time of year. You see there's headstones there still. I'm not sure when this church was last used. There was an issue with erosion due to it being so close to the sea. There's just a bit there. The fort headquarters, as I said, this was so the site of a major Roman installation as well. So let's go back to the towers. Things I do for content. Keep you guys happy. Yeah, this is inside the towers. Now what I intend to do is I'm going to put my REM pod over by that door, and I'm going to set up over here. So that way, if we hear anything over there, we should pick it up. I am strong in the Lord and the strength of His might. St. Michael the Archangel, defend us and be a protection against all negativity on all levels. May the divine light of the Archangel surround us with their love. We ask that all negative thought forms, lost souls, residues, elementals and fragments be permanently healed and taken into light. All may be freely according to the highest will of God. May we be purified and blessed upon every level of our being, in the work we do, and be given more divine power and protection. Thy will be done, thank you and amen. In the name of His goodness and light, surround our circle with holy white light protection. We ask that no harm befalls or follows the protected circle, and that our quest benefit all those among us. In the name of His goodness and light, we thank Thee for your protection of holy light. Amen. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that. So our REM pod's just been triggered. If there's anyone here and they'd like to step forward, I'm inviting you to do so. My name's Adam. I mean you no harm. You can come and talk to me, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to do so via the device in my hand. It will not hurt you in any way, shape or form. All it's there to do is to communicate. I'm not going to turn the damn thing on. That's that. Okay. I think I may need to unplug that. So let's do that. And it's still going off. Okay, it's the magnometer on the phone. It's, I don't know if there's any metal in the walls. We'll leave this up here. Okay. If there's anyone here and they wish to communicate, there was a device in the wall and it'll allow you to do so. As I said, my name is Adam. I'm here at the greatest respect. I mean you no harm. I'm inviting you to come and talk with me. There's a couple of balls on the floor. They will activate we got to do, touch them. Okay. Are there any monks here? Are there any children here? Okay. Worship. Worship. We're in the right place. Can you tell me any more? Can you tell me any more than that, please? As you can hear, it is quite choppy out there. We're quite sheltered in here, which was fortunate because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do this tonight. Now I've got that other device set up there. Let's try. Peace. Did you just say peace? Worship. Worship. Okay, so we've had worship come for a couple of times on the Ghost Tube app. Do we have a monk here at all? Is there a monk here? If there's a monk here, would you be able to set off either of the balls that are on the floor? All we need to do is touch them and they will not hurt you. I'm going to show you with this one as well. Look, you just need to touch them. Okay. I don't know whether that could be atmospheric setting that off or whether there is someone here. Again, I will repeat my name. It's Adam. Niece. Now you said niece twice and you said worship twice.
Niece.
Niece. No, I don't have any nieces, well, technically. Are you able to put a name through that box on the wall, please? As I think you know, it's just for communication. It's just there to help you communicate with me, that's all. It will not hurt you in any way, shape or form. I'm going to take a few pictures, so I can do that with this. So yeah, just taking a few pictures. I can have a look when I do the edit. If there's anyone here, are they able to touch that device on the floor again? Again, this will not hurt you in the slightest. It's just there for detection and a way for you to communicate with me if you wish to. A little bit of chanting, see what happens. See what I haven't done.
Sell smart.
Adverts.
But sex.
Whoa.
During the day, I'm looking after my family. And at
Okay.
night, I'm looking after my...
Is there anyone here, please? Does this trigger anything for you? Is some of the lights come through this door? What I'm going to do, I'm just going to switch over to night vision. Now, despite the wind, this is actually a pretty clear night. Whoa. Is this triggering a memory for you? Is this chanting triggering anything for you? Would you be able to touch the device that's by the door, please? Could you do that? Thank you. Could you touch the one by the door as well? Thank you very much. I'm going to bring a ball over here as well. I'm going to leave the one that's on the floor here. I'm going to grab this one here. And what I might do is bring this over. That's my finger. Several devices there you can touch. None of them will hurt you in any way, shape or form. It's just a way of giving you a form of communications to me. That's all they're there for. Are you able to give us a response? I'll remind you again, my name is Adam. In the good book, I'm the man of the earth, I'm the first man who married Eve. Right, I've got about 20 minutes of recording left on this battery. I could swap over, but I think what I'm just going to do is go to the communication app. Now there is a new app I have on here, Paratech. Thank you. I have a new app called Paratech. I'm just going to try out quickly this one.
Paratech by Appy Droid.
Which you've probably heard. Let's go.
Started scanning.
Now I have a device in my hand which will enable you to give me a name. Or you can repeat mine back to me.
Norman.
Norman. Are you from Norman times? Is the spirit here from Norman times? Was that your name? I don't know how old a name that is. Could you tell me any more, please?
Fast.
Fast. What other information can you tell me, please?
Unit.
Unit. Okay. Is this anything to do with the Romans that were here?
Fan.
Fan. Elias. Alright. So is your name Elias? And you're from Norman times. Is that right?
Fell.
You fell. What else can you tell me? Now, what my ghost tube app has actually been very quiet. Apart from coming out with worship twice and niece twice.
Haste.
Haste. Okay. I'm just going to change to a different communication device. So bear with. Lord. Okay, you'll get that. So is someone high up here?
8.
8. Is there 8 spirits here? Can any of you trigger off any of the devices that's on the
Indirect.
floor? Indirect. Now this one here. Can you see that? Alright, that will not hurt you. This one you know. And then this one on the floor just triggers with a, you only got to touch it. Volt. Okay, yeah. Alright. Nothing will hurt you at all.
Quick.
Quick. So I've had haste and quick. Lord. Now what do you mean by Lord? What do you mean by Lord, please? Are you someone that's high up, or are you referring to me? Let's just swap this over.
Scanning stopped.
Okay. So I just had a quick gather power check. It's quite an interesting app. I'm just going to switch back to Electrophonic. So we go again. My name's Adam. I'm here at respect for you. I didn't mean you any harm, and I'm polite and friendly. Just like to remind you, you cannot attach yourself to me, my equipment or my possessions, and you cannot follow me home. Thank you. Here we go. Dead. Would you? Can you tell me your name, please? What? Agnes. Can you repeat my name back? Who's dead? How many spirits are here, please? There's 2. Is that right? Would you be able to trigger the devices on the floor? Just to give me any confirmation, please. You've done it a couple of times. So was you a monk? Or did... All alone. So we've got a monk here, is that right? Could you touch any of the other bits there for me, please?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging. It's very kind of you, thank you. Is there anything else you can tell me, please? You're quite active tonight. Learning. I don't have a lot of time left. Is there any messages you'd like to give me, please?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any children here as well, please? There are two. Three. Okay. I'm just going to ask one more thing. How old are you, please? Who's coming? Okay. All right. MC, yeah. Right, but is there any more messages that you have for me, please? Thank you. Right, we'll leave it there. Thank you for your communication. We will leave you in peace. Anyway, right, we're going to leave it there. So I've got about 1 bar left on my camera. So I'm going to wrap it up there. And thank you for watching this nice little outing into a very windy part of Kent. We'll be back when the weather's better, I would say. We can have a nice little wander of the grounds and, you know, see if there's anything else we can pick up here. Thanks very much for watching. See you next one. Bye bye.